I actually completely forgot I started the stream already. Okay, testing. My mic is working on Discord. And mic is working on Streamlabs. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where is it? Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Ah, here we go. Gotta get this thing laminated. Okay. Taking off my socks. Okay, bear with me, chat. I'm still... Bear with me. Okay, let's go ahead and close some of the stuff I'm not using. Excuse me. Okay, let's get this started. Wait, what's this again? Hey, Jeff. Ah. Jeff, you're welcome to join the VC if you want. Okay, I think I have everything set up. Ah, makes sense. I gotta love that glare. I don't know what that was. Oh, go. All right. Excuse me.
Oh.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Ah.
Wi-Fi might be glitching a bit. We're in the middle of a storm, and when you just get back from something of a very bad illness, and then it comes back.
Woo! What fun!
Oh well, I think it's mainly allergies. Oh frick, I forgot to take my allergy pill.
Hey, doggy.
I'm stuck on the bed and we're on a phone. Yeah, I'm gonna get that laptop out.
Oh, excuse me.
Get my butt. Whee!
Pardon? What? I hear a
I
cat. What happened?
I'll be back.
Oh, don't leave me alone. Okay. I guess I'll just wait for her to get back. Okay. Might as well turn on some music. Okay. Are you back? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Excuse me, let's just wait for Jeff to get back. Jeff? Jeff!
I'm back.
Jeff! Jeff!
Yes.
Hi.
Hello. So, what has happened since I've been gone?
Mm.
Weeding?
What? What was that?
Maybe it's... Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I
I don't know what that was.
I grabbed orange.
Do you want a summary of what happened in my book so far?
Yes.
Chaos.
Chaos. Okay, yeah.
I don't even understand what's going on in my book. So, did you hear the first Mona Jones book?
First Jonas book?
Mona Jones.
Oh. Well, I don't think so. I haven't read anything in... I don't know. I don't know when the last time I read a book.
No, this is something I wrote, and I wrote it on, or read it on stream.
No, I have not. None of your books, anyway, yet.
Oh boy, you're in for a treat. Yay.
You seem excited.
I am, but I'm also not. But it's a lot more fun when someone's actually listening and critiquing and stuff, but it's very bad. I'm not kidding. Like, it hurts my editor to hear it.
I'm trying to figure out how to delete this thing that keeps on asking, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? No, I do not. I want it to be off my device completely. How the do I get rid of this?
I don't know. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna give you a short summary. So, in the first book, she is introduced and helps solve a mystery of the missing children. And for some reason in this book, she can go to the spirit world and has magical powers. Yeah. Did you hear what I said?
I'm sorry, I'm having an issue with my computer.
Ah. Yeah, it's... I don't even know if I should give you a summary because it doesn't even make any sense. I think I was trying to rewrite the first book and then just never did it. But yeah, so last time we left off, Mona was given a case, and then Slade comes and does stuff. Apparently her father supposedly is dead. I don't know, it's confusing. To be honest, you could just jump in at any point of the book and just be confused. Because it's that bad.
Once upon a time, there was a unicorn. That unicorn fell through a cloud. The whole earth blew up.
Exactly. That is literally Somebody clip that,
book.
please, and send it to me, because that describes my stories in a nutshell. I'm not even joking. They're better now, but, you know. This is stuff I wrote in, like, early high school,
what my first ever book was.
Pardon?
My first ever book that I remember writing was, once upon a time, there was a unicorn. The unicorn fell through a cloud. Then the earth blew up. Everybody died.
Dang. Okay, I don't remember where we left off. It was horrible. Because apparently we left on this page. But I don't remember exactly where. Oh yeah, this is also when my Teen Titans fanfiction kicks in. Because I was super obsessed with it at the time. Okay. I think we're right here, but your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, here we go. You have been warned. I had to for humor. Okay. Mona awoke with something on her neck. She panicked, still thinking Slade was strangling her. Mona, stop! Mona saw her friend. She was... What? I think it says she was relieved. Oh, he spelled it with an F apparently. I can't read this. Oh, gal. Calm down. Your collarbone's been damaged. You can't talk. Just rest. Hannah sat beside her. Mona shut her eyes. Mona sighed, relieved that she was safe. I need to go do something real fast, Hannah uttered. She left the room. Mona heard a voice. It got closer and closer. The light dimmed. Hello, Mona. Slade stayed in the shadows. Mona struggled, trying to get away. I'm here to give you a message. I will attack you when you are out of the way. Oh, and speaking of out of the way, Slade created a flame in his hand. Sorry, there's like a whole bunch of notes. I'm trying to remember what I meant by them. The lights dimmed and he walked to Mona. Mona continued struggling. Don't worry. This will only hurt a lot. Slade threw the fireball at Mona's face. Mona could not flee. The fire shot at Mona. The time has come. The flame died out. Mona lay there, burned. She could not run to save her friend. Wait. Let me see. At Mona's face. So he shot the flame at her. Oh, okay. I think I understand now. Mona laid there burned. She could not run to save her friend. Hannah, she thought. I'm sorry. Mona shut her eyes. Hannah was on her way back to Mona's room. She heard something behind her. She shook her head. It's nothing, she thought. She heard I spelled his, but I probably meant hiss. Anyway, she heard a hiss with a loud...
This sounds a lot like a novel from, I'm trying to remember, but you know those novel fictions about werewolves and stuff?
Kinda.
That's what it's sounding like.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Like, every time I get an ad from it, it's like, she has had blah 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 attacked by the alpha wolf and is now...
Hey, you should read my Husky series, because that is actually, it's a bunch of wolves with magical powers. And it makes no sense. It's a lot better than this, I could say that. Alright.
What good is making sense?
Who are you, Discord?
Better.
Discord's wife? No, wait, that's Fluttershy.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Okay. Alright, let's get back to the story. It's nothing, she thought. She heard a hiss with a clang. Hannah paused. Her eyes widened. She ran, but was too late. The gas ignited. The hall exploded. Hannah was blown across the room. She slowly lifted her head. Slade came out of the flames. No one can protect you now. Give up, he yelled. Never. I'd rather die, Hannah coughed. That can be arranged. Slade grabbed Hannah by the neck. Hannah by her neck. She turned pale. Give up? Slade chuckled. Hannah glared. Never! Hannah choked. Slade grabbed harder. Hannah's breath left her. Her eyes closed. Slade dropped her to the floor. He chuckled. The flame disappeared with Slade. You good so far?
The flame disappeared into the flames.
So, no, it's with Slade, the character.
Ah, that makes
So
more
it's supposed to, the flames are there, and then they kind of dissipated as he was leaving, I guess.
Hey, at least it's not the flames disappearing into the flame.
Alright. Mona opened her eyes. She realized what happened. She hung her head and... She hung her head. She glowed. She jumped. She glowed.
Noises are bad.
Sorry.
Was that you?
Yes.
I'm trying my best, okay?
Hey, I thought I was gonna say beautiful. I mistook the thing.
Oh no, you're good. It's fun. We can make fun of these stories. This is middle school what we're talking about. Okay. She glowed, she jumped, she sighed, she shut her eyes. The glow grew. She opened her eyes. Her neck brace fell off. Her foot twitched. She sat at the end of the bed. She stared at the floor. She walked out to the hall. She found Hannah laying lifeless. The hell is going on?
Apparently, your character has fallen and fallen again and can't get up. Oh, hello there, you. Aw, frig, it flew away.
Okay. Hannah, she uttered. She held her friend in her arms. Hannah gasped, startling Mona. You're alive! Mona cried. She embraced her friend. How? Hannah was speechless. We need to hide you. Mona took her friend's hand. Hannah pulled it back. No, Mona, she sighed. Mona stared at her. What? I said no! Mona, I'm sorry, but I can't hide anymore. No, I can't lose you again, Mona burst out. Oh my gosh, this is so gay right now. Like, nothing wrong with that. It's just... The fans are totally gonna shoot these two.
Chopping yet?
Pardon?
Chopping, a new verb I'm inventing for this moment of gayness.
Oh boy, what was it? What was it?
It's like they ain't chopping yet.
Ah. Hannah hung her head. We have no choice. I'm going to find Slade. You can't stop me. But, Mona, Hannah paused. You know it's the only way. Oh, Hannah. Mona hugged her friend. I know. Hannah wept. It's hard. I'll never forget you, Mona whispered. I know. Hannah whispered back. How touching. Hannah and Mona turned. Okay, apparently... Oh, this is a new character named Jane. Apparently she popped out of nowhere. Jane, no!
My old
They yelled.
stories don't even have characters. They exist.
Well, these are based off of my real friends in real life, but...
I only had one friend. Well, technically two, but like...
Okay, let's see what's going on with Jane. Give up,
right.
and she's free. If not, Slade snapped his fingers. Flames ignited. No! Well, Hannah didn't hesitate. She walked forward. Hannah! Mona ran up to her. She squeezed her tight. Hannah squeezed back. Be safe, she whispered. I will. She continued walking to Slade, flames surrounding her. Release Jane first, Hannah snapped. Slade untied her, excuse me. She ran to Mona. The flames continued surrounding Hannah. She shut her eyes. I'm so sorry for doing this, she whispered. Her body vanished to ash. Jane let Mona come stay with her. Mona, I'm worried about you. You haven't been getting any sleep and hardly eat, Jane uttered. I'm fine, Jane. No, you're not. Just leave me alone. Jane jumped at the shout. She stared at her friend. Jane said nothing. She held back her tears as she burst out of the room. Mona sat there staring at herself. She shook her head. Fine, go ahead and run, she yelled. See if I care. Apparently, I drew more anger at the top here. Just look at that face. He's so funny.
Oh, I think YouTube paused. Oh wait, never mind. It didn't pause. I just can't see the face.
Ah. Yeah, let me make sure it's still playing.
Maybe I'm lagging a bit.
I don't know. Let me check the stream.
I'm lagging.
Okay.
Oh no, the chat has been disabled for YouTube.
Playing. Has it?
I was trying to text I'm lagging and then
Why is it
told me
disabled?
it was disabled.
Oh, I should probably plug in my laptop.
Tap and tap. Maybe they'll fix something, I don't know.
No, it's disabled on my end too. Let me Google it. Why is my chat disabled on YouTube? I don't know why. Maybe it's because I let out a swear word or something. I don't know. I'm still streaming to Twitch, I think. Yeah, my stream's working on Twitch.
So it's working on Twitch, the chat.
Yeah.
Hop over to
Hooray!
Twitch.
People are paying attention to me.
Hello, Bob1148. Thank you for the follow. Brain damage.
Damage of the brain.
Brain damage. I just hear that sound and then I'm like, oh, Hufalu. Just like a meerkat. I don't know what that was. I just saw it on stream. Oh, no. Okay.
Still lagging, but
Yeah, it's lagging pretty bad on my end too. Ah, so tired. What time is it? Blah, it's only 4 o'clock.
so oh yeah, we're an hour apart.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Well, I mean, it's basically 4 p.m. at this point, so. Anyway,
Yeah, but
back to the story. I don't know why I did that. Okay.
that's why I was like, oh yeah, we're an hour apart. I was about to say it's 5 p.m. Then I
Right.
remembered. I was like, oh yeah.
Right. Jane ran nonstop. Why did her friend yell at her? Mona would never do such a thing. Not her friend. Jane tripped over a rock. She landed on her face. She groaned in frustration. She threw a rock. Wait. A rock. So... quietly? Wait. Oh, she threw a rock sobbing quietly. She thought about Mona. Why did she yell at me? Mona couldn't stop twitching. What's wrong with me? She squeezed. She squeezed her head. She knocked over the table. She crashed onto the floor. I can't control it! She stopped. English. She stopped She groaned, hitting the ground. Jane ran to Mona, but she was too late. Mona laid on the floor. Mona... English. This is so hard to read, and I wrote this in middle school. It's terrible. Mona, get
it could
up.
be worse.
Pardon? What was that?
It could be worse. You could be writing about a snowman dancing in the wind, doing the cha-cha on the sun on planet Venus.
I don't know if I want to know that last part. Okay. Mona, get up! She shook her. I also want to know if some of these, like, random time jumps... And I keep forgetting people can't see my notes, but in my notes I, like, draw these little thingies where I draw a little, like, a half a box. And that just means new scene, I guess. But
Oh yeah, I used to do that as well.
well, it was
There's
the
a
only way I could
whole-
really, because as you can see, I like using up every page I can. So I didn't like
I wonder where my old
writing
things
it
are.
like a book.
You got me on a quest now.
Pardon?
I have to search through here. There better not be any spiders in here.
Spiders.
Look,
Okay. Mona was surrounded by light. Her clothes were clean, almost glowing. Her father appeared. Dad? She uttered. He smiled. Yes, Mona, it's me. And then I put another pause breaker scene change thing here for some reason. Probably just like to pause the point of the book, I don't know. Mona embraced her father. She hugged him tight. I've missed you so much, Dad. Her father smiled. I know. I've missed you too. He looked at his daughter. What happened? Mona asked. Her father turned. An image appeared. Slade was destroying you from the inside. How? The image followed her father's description. The smoke. It's been driving you mad, forcing your cells... Oh god, where is this going?
you want me to read one of my old stories here?
Maybe
That I
in a
randomly
bit.
found? It's really short. Like, it's not even a whole page.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
It's like, to go or to try and fly, I've proven to all of them and to myself I'm not meant to fly as a angel does. I have tried in the form I'm in, the deepest betrayal, the ones unseen. I'll hold my own, sent to a hell all my own. I made my home. Hidden in my tome, the place till now would seem bizarre. You wonder from afar.
Is that it?
Weirdest story I've ever written.
I wish I still had Purple Turtle named Yertle, but I lost it.
No names in that story. Oh, hey, I found another story.
I kind of want to see what happens and where this goes, so is it okay if I keep reading?
Yes, feel free. I'm like looking at all.
Okay.
I found like the hidden treasures of mine.
Alright. Okay. This is so bad. The smoke. It's been driving you mad, forcing your cells to form a dangerous pattern and burst. Hannah appeared. Your emotions for Hannah were the worst part. This is... Oh, gal.
Oh god, I'm looking at this stuff that I wrote in 2019. I think this was the year I lost all hope in humanity, and yeah.
Oh god, it gets worse. When you saw her vanish, they burst. Hannah disappeared. Mona reached out for Hannah, but she disappeared. But both of you can still be saved. The image disappeared. Mona looked at her father. How? That cannot be explained, her father sighed. But can be done. I wonder if that was just an excuse of me not being able to explain something. Mona looked at her feet. Will you come with me? She sighed. I'm afraid not, Mona. My time has come, and I must stay here. Mona hung her head. Her father touched her shoulder. But I am always with you. Mona looked at her father in tears. But, Mona, her father uttered, I have to stay here, and you know it. He's right, Mona. Mona turned to her mother. Mom, she sighed. Her mother smiled. Your father has to stay here, just like me. Mona frowned. But no buts. Mona hung her head. I can still visit, right? Her parents smiled. Of course. Mona ran up to them, nuzzling her head against them. I'll miss you, she uttered. Her father put his hand on her shoulder, Mona stared at her father. Are you ready? He said. Mona nodded. Oh, I remember this. Oh, God. Jane paced anxiously, waiting outside
English,
the door.
or this was written by me, and I have no idea what it says here.
Relatable. Jane paced anxiously, waiting outside the door. Emma opened the door. Well? Jane asked anxiously. Emma shook her head. I'm sorry, Jane, she sighed. Jane burst into tears. Mona, she sobbed. Why, Mona? I wish it was me. Jane, Emma snapped. You know that we need you too. I've known Mona longer than you have. It hurts just as much. People die every day. We all have to go with it. We just have to go with it. Jane sighed. Guys, I'm right here. They turned their heads in shock. Mona, they yelled. Mona embraced her friends. We don't have much time. We need to save Hannah. Her friends stared at her. You mean she's still alive? Jane uttered. Yes, but we don't have much time. Okay, I got quite a few notes in here, so give me a sec. Excuse me. Hannah was chained to the wall. Oh god, here we go again. Book 1 all over again. Slade entered the room. He walked toward Hannah. If only she knew, he chuckled. Oh, excuse me. If only she knew, he chuckled. The door burst open. Slade smiled. The battle commenced. Since when do I know that word? Jane and Emma took the others. Excuse me.
I'm half listening and also reading. Who the frick is? Oh, that was my other alternate name that I went for back then.
Yeah, I don't care if you listen, to be honest. It's kind of my editor's job anyway. Jane and Emma took the others. Mona took Slade. You are risking your life and your friends to save her? How pathetic. We fight for each other. You're a fool. Silence! Mona yelled. She shot a beam towards Slade. How? Slade hesitated. The beam hit. The power flung him to the other side of the room. Mona came out of the smoke. You know nothing of my power, Mona glared. But I do know your weakness. Slade tackled Mona. They both... Wait. They both wall and down hill. I think I was trying to say they were near a hill or something. I don't know. They tumbled down the edge. Mona landed on her back on top of a rock. Oh, excuse me. She screamed out in agony. Her power drained from her body. She groaned. A flame ignited in Slade's hand and threw it at Mona, but was blocked as if a shield was protecting her. You may know my weaknesses, Mona uttered, but you cannot take all my power. She shot another beam. Slade fell back. You can't control me anymore. Slade looked at Mona. He backed away in fear. He slipped. He dangled on the edge. Mona ran to him. She reached out her hand. Slade, grab my hand. I can help you. Slade glared as he let go, falling to his death. Mona stared blankly. She turned. Excuse me. Apparently, I've always had a redemption arc for most characters. Or believed in a redemption arc. Why did you try to save him? Mona turned. Again, apparently. She sighed in relief. Hannah, she hugged her tight. I am so happy you're okay. Hannah smiled back. I would never leave you like that. How touching. Mona and Hannah turned. Slade was beside them, floating. He glared at them. Run! Hannah yelled. I'll hold him off. No, Hannah. He's too powerful. Mona yelled. Go! Mona could not argue with her. Mona could not argue with her friend. She ran for her life. Explosions. Okay. Explosions blew behind her. She had to go back, but she couldn't stand the heat. Then get out of the kitchen, dang it. She did not turn back. She ran into the building. The ceiling started to collapse. Collapsed. Jane, Emma, let's get out of here, Mona yelled over the explosions. What about... Come on! They ran out of the building. It collapsed. Mona fell back. She tried not to go after her friend. Mona fell back. She tried not to go after her friend. Trying to blink back her tears, she turned to her friends. I tried to stop her, she sighed. But she made me go. Tears streamed down her face. Cheek. Mona, chill. I'm fine. She turned. She smiled. Hannah! She embraced her friend. She squeezed her friend. She stared at her friend's eyes. She squeezed her hands. I have a problem. What? Excuse me. What happened? How did you escape? Hannah put her finger over her mouth. Too many all at once, Mona. Excuse me. What happened? How did you escape? Hannah put a finger over her friend, or over her mouth. Too many all at once, Mona.
Oh, back in my winding spill phase. 2018, I was a stupid teenager.
Oh boy, here we go. Too many all at once, Mona, she sighed. I'm fine. I think some of your power somehow transferred to me. The building was in flames. They stared at the sight. What happened to Slade? Mona asked. Nothing. Mona and her friends turned their heads. Slade, they gasped. Oh yeah, that's when I was trying to jib as a name change. There we go. Slade shot flames toward them. Mona and her friends dodged them. They saw a cave. They ran inside. Here's the plan, Hannah uttered. Mona and I will take care of Slade. Jane and Emma, you make a run for it. Mona and I will catch up with you guys. What if you get hurt? Jane asked, worried. Mona rolled her eyes. I can heal, remember? They heard explosions. Let's go. Mona and Hannah ran out. Slade waited in front of the cave. Excuse me.
I know something funny one of my teachers thought when they were reading this. So
What?
where it says that my skin is breaking, I was being literal about my skin breaking and like peeling off and shit. So the teacher thought it was about the world unraveling around me and how I was slowly becoming depressed and everything and my life was becoming a disaster. Well, it was, but that I was being literal when I wrote this.
Oh.
You okay over there?
Yeah, just sleepy. I might
Sleeping?
stop at the next stop point because I don't know how much more of this I could take.
Fair point.
Jean and
have
Emma ran the other
Stories
direction.
in
The wrong direction for 8 years.
there.
I had to. Slade caught a glimpse of them. He fired towards them. Mona ran to her friends. Her body glowed. Slade shot toward them once more, but Hannah blocked the attack. She smiled mischievously at Slade. Slade glared. His body burst into flames. The flames burst, igniting flames around them. The heat surrounded them. Mona's friends fell to the ground, exhausted from the heat. Mona weakly opened her eyes. Her friends looked up at her in desperation. Mona coughed. Help, she croaked. Someone, please, help. Mona weakly closed her eyes. Kaz, she whispered. Please. Everything was dark and cold. And that's where we're gonna stop today, because I don't think I can read anymore. So, what do you think?
Chaotic, as always. Or should I say chaotic as promised?
That's fair. Excuse me.
But in all seriousness, it could be better, could be worse. There's like
Oh, definitely.
things that you know are like not connecting, and it's like, huh.
I don't even
Weird.
remember what happened. Like, I originally remember Mona getting injured in the first book and then healing it in the second one.
And then getting injured again!
Pretty much, I think. I don't remember.
I remember now, dude. I have written so many stories. Oh my god. I found the treasure nook now. Oh wait, no. No, I did not yet. I know there's more than just these two that I wrote that say PG-17 and PG-16.
Mm-hmm.
And one is like talking about bleeding and stuff. And I'm questioning existence in the second one that I wrote that's PG-16. So like I said, my teacher originally thought this first one I wrote, that where I said my skin was breaking, they thought I was talking about the world unraveling. So I was like, you know what, that's a good idea. That's not what this is about. It's actually about what's going on right now, like in reality. So if you excuse me, I'm gonna go to your bathroom and wrap my neck in toilet paper. I vividly remember that conversation with that teacher. It was pretty funny.
I
And if it
remember.
was not so horrible or
I remember
terrifying.
there was two funny stories. So one time I was in my English class, and apparently my desk. So it's like one of those desks where it has the desk and the chair attached to it, and underneath the chair is the little book holder. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I had my feet get stuck in those plenty of times to know what you're talking about. That's
No,
under the
so what
desk.
happened was mine was broken. So I would cut my leg on it. I
I'm
was
so
too shy
sorry
to tell my teacher
I-
that the thing was cutting me, and then when I finally told her, she brought me a new desk that day.
yes. I had my leg stuck in one of those things. It didn't have it wasn't broken, but my legs were they were thin back then.
Mhm.
They weren't as chubby and chunky as they are now. When
Right.
I was younger, they had these metal prongs that go underneath the desk that were
Mhm.
the whole books and stuff. So my leg got stuck in between one of those metal prongs, and I ended up breaking the desk.
Oh no. Yeah, another funny story was so one time when I was in history class, I was eating breakfast and I just was eating a yogurt and all of a sudden okay, not all of a sudden. So as I was eating the yogurt, um I ended up dropping it. Like a dab
And
of it
it
kind of
dropped, and then
fell.
it went everywhere. Is that what happened? It went everywhere, hit the teacher in the face.
Let me finish. I'll tell you. So what happened was I was like leaning back in my chair or something, and I had the spoon, and then I was I was eating it, and then all of a sudden it went down my shirt, and this is like my senior year of high school. So I just remember like doing this and like leaning back. So I raised my hand for like 5 minutes before my teacher called on me. And then I just kind of like rushed out of the room. Like I think I walked normally, but still kind of tried to puff out my chest so it wouldn't go down into my bra.
Oh, that sounded similar to something that happened to Diana when we
Right.
were. I mean, not Diana, Diane. My old school buddy. That sounded very similar to something that happened to her, as well as Jordan.
Right.
The more funny one was when Jordan dropped the spoon and it lifted the pudding cup or yogurt cup, whatever she was eating. It lifted and it freaking smacked the teacher in the face.
Oh no.
The whole cup went kablunk. And I was just laughing for days on it. So, what version of Minecraft are you on right now?
I'm just on the server.
The one that says pinging, no connection. I'm gonna try and hop
Sometimes
in.
it takes 2 tries to get into the server.
Whee! I'm in. Hello, dog. I wish I had bones.
I might have bones if my thing will stop lagging.
Yeah. I built the craziest house I have ever built in Minecraft.
Where
It's
you at,
fat.
Jeff?
There's gonna be a thing that looks like I forgot what crucifix? Yeah, crucifix. A thing that looks like a crucifix is behind my house.
I
But
don't
it's
know
also
what that
covered
is or where that is.
There are a bunch of torches that I tried using to go to spawn.
That go to spawn?
Should go to spawn. I tried doing it, but I think I made a mistake somewhere. There are a lot of torches around my home. There's also a big ocean beside, like, my home, like, not too far away, but, like, far enough away.
Right.
And I feel like I keep constantly expanding my home a bit. I probably should have made it by 2 inches instead of, I mean, not by 2 little outputs instead of 1, but too late to fix that mistake now. Oh well. It's not impossible for my house to get blown up by a creeper, but I have made it more difficult.
Yeah, I don't know where your stuff is, and I don't want to get lost, so I'm just gonna stay by my house.
Yeah, I got lost trying to get to y'all's place too.
Did you see my house?
I saw it once, then I died via a creeper.
Ah.
And skeleton. Like, first there was a creeper. Kaboom. Then I got shot by a skeleton. Then I tried again to get over there. Then I got attacked by a zombie. Thus, I made this little spot over here, which is kinda in between the spawn and your place, which is also across, and there's like a campfire smoking up.
But Tina, who's gonna eat my poisonous potatoes?
I'm not Tuna.
I kind of did that on purpose, almost.
And then I have my bunker. Yes, I have the weirdest bunker of the history of bunkers.
Seriously though, who's gonna eat my potatoes? Or poisonous potatoes?
I don't know who's gonna eat the whole poisonous potatoes. I made a lot of doors though. I think I need to make more stairs. Or... What? Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just dying.
Oh no. Don't die.
Too late.
That's the worst thing that could have happened. Well, second worst thing to have happened.
We also have a trading villager. I don't know what to do with him though.
Well, they're gonna disappear, so just get a boat if they have llamas with them and see what they have on trade if they... I don't have emeralds yet.
There we go.
You can't hear me?
No, I heard you.
I could probably switch over to the computer now, but... Eh. Make a doorway in this direction. Oh yeah, I still have doors.
Well, I put them in boats.
So, the bunker is going to be there. I have plenty of things to cook meat with now. I have the craziest thing ever.
Oh?
Yeah, I'll have to show you once I find you and can get you back over into this location safely.
I'm not going anywhere, man. I guess I have armor on, but still, I don't want to lose all my crap. The last time I tried to do that was the last time I left the house and did something with the catberry, we died. At least I did.
Yeah, I heard about you dying when going to the nether.
Did I?
I feel like you're saying that sarcastically.
No, seriously, I don't remember if I died or not.
But I remember
almost died.
Catberry telling me that you died with a trip. have like names all on my house thing, and then I'm gonna make like little signs and make another hut somewhere nearby. I have doors. I can do it. I have doors. The doors have me. I can build a happy family. I don't even know the direction of spawn anymore.
Then die.
That wouldn't help. I have a bed.
Ah.
I slept in that bed.
Then destroy the
I don't
bed.
want to lose my home. I don't even remember my exact place. I know Catberry knows where the hell I am. And he's upset that I'm far away from the two of you. I'm like, built it. I feel like somebody placed more of those trees to annoy me. Oh well,
Oh, I thought it was almost
they're going
nighttime.
now. My voice is broken. It's weird. My voice gets a little bit deeper when I'm sick.
Yeah, mine kind of does the same. My voice kind of sounds like this whenever I'm sick. I'm actually kind of sick right now, but it's been on and off.
Same. Na 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 na. Oh, hello, cow. You guys have a cow farm, right?
Yeah.
Script?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you guys have a cow farm.
Yes. Sorry,
This
I
cow
did
will
say
die.
that before. My mic might not have picked it up.
Well, like, too late. I killed the cow.
No, we have a cow farm.
Okay, so no harm done. I was asking, hey, do you guys have a cow farm?
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't think that my mic picked it up or because I did say it.
Oh, okay.
Hello, ship.
Okay, I'm a bit lost still. I know my home is somewhere in this direction.
As long as you don't go
Torches?
in the wrong direction for 8 years.
Well, I found a beehive. That means I have to make another thing.
I'm like zoning out while I'm playing Minecraft.
Exactly.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Found the pugs.
Tell me when you find your bed.
Oh, you want me to lay in my bed?
I kind of wanted to sleep through the night, yeah.
Woo. Maybe you could have Catberry show you to my house.
I kind of don't trust him after he kind of ended up killing us. Killing me, excuse me. Yeah, he
Gotta
didn't
go
die
out.
because he grabbed my stuff.
Hello, random pig that got into my gosh darn boat. Well, I guess it's better a pig than a creeper.
Right. What?
Right as I say that, kaboom.
Okay.
I wish I could make recordings on Minecraft.
You can with Streamlabs.
I don't know how it works.
It's not actually that hard.
I'll figure it out someday. I set fire to the drugs, watch them burn. And
How soon did you say you had to leave?
I had to leave?
Yeah, because you said you wouldn't be on for long.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd be on for long. Now I'm on for long.
Fair.
Because I had to go get food, and then I came back.
I'm just
I
starting
guess
to
you've
get
got...
sleepy, so...
Oh, you're getting sleepy now?
Yeah.
Wait. Am I able to, like, start the server on my own?
I can probably make you a person if I get your tag.
So I'm in, and you can just do the tab, and it's like GG Jeff 1250.
Oh wait, I think I can find it. I think I can see you in your inventory.
Oh no, my inventory.
Tell me what do you have... Are you missing 2 hearts?
Yes.
And you have 4 corn dogs?
Yeah.
Are you a level 2?
Yes.
Let's go!
Currently cooking meat.
I think you have to accept the operator thingy.
Oh, it said that I was made an operator.
I think. Let me see.
These campfires or the ovens here are amazing. You should come see them sometime.
Here, try using this link. Let me find your DM.
I have the other weirdest part of my thing is this gigantic tree and a campfire that's just going out the top for no apparent reason with doors.
I think you need to make an account, and then I have to make you able to... Yeah.
It says that I'm an operator though.
I think it needs you to, like, in order for you to be able to, like, be able to start the server. I don't know, let's try it.
Okay.
Go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and leave the game. And I'm gonna end the stream here, y'all. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, see you later. Bye! It's gonna take me a minute because I like making sure my outro plays, so give me a sec.